From Zero to Hero, the 10 stages of going from broke to wealthy. The journey from financial distress to abundance isn't a magical event. It's a deliberate, often challenging, but incredibly rewarding process. It's a ladder you climb, one rung at a time. Many of the world's wealthiest people started with little more than an idea and relentless determination. They navigated a series of stages, transforming their mindset, habits, and bank accounts along the way. Understanding these stages can provide a roadmap, turning the overwhelming goal of getting rich into a series of achievable steps. Let's break down the 10 critical stages of going from broke to wealthy. Stage 1, the awakening and acknowledgement. This is the rock bottom moment, the I've had enough tipping point. It's not just about having an empty bank account, it's the emotional and mental exhaustion of living paycheck to paycheck, dodging calls from creditors, and feeling trapped by your financial situation. This stage is painful but absolutely necessary. It's where denial ends and responsibility begins. The wake-up call. Acknowledgement is the first step to recovery. You must look your financial reality in the eye without flinching. This means calculating your exact net worth, assets minus liabilities, even if the number is negative. You cannot fix a problem you don't fully understand. Face the numbers, feel the discomfort, and use it as fuel. Stage 2, financial triage and survival mode. Once you've acknowledged the problem, you must stop the bleeding. This stage is about pure financial defense. It's not about thriving, it's about surviving and stabilizing the situation. You need to create a bare-bones budget, focusing only on the absolute necessities, often called the 4 walls. Shelter, rent, mortgage, utilities, water, electricity, heat, food, groceries, not restaurants, transportation, getting to work. Everything else, subscriptions, new clothes, dining out, entertainment, is temporarily cut. This is a short-term, drastic measure to regain control and find any sliver of cash flow to redirect towards your goals. Stage 3, building the foundation, education and mindset shift. With the immediate financial chaos under control, the real work begins, rewiring your brain. Being broke is often a symptom of your mindset and lack of financial literacy. This stage is about consuming knowledge like your future depends on it, because it does. Key mindset shifts. Consumer to producer. Shift from thinking about what you can buy to what you can create, offer, or build. Scarcity to abundance. Believe that there are opportunities to create wealth rather than feeling like there's a limited pie everyone is fighting over. Short-term gratification to long-term vision. Learn to delay pleasure now for immense rewards later. This is the cornerstone of investing and wealth building. Victim to victor. Take radical ownership of your past financial decisions and your future outcomes. Devour books, The Simple Path to Wealth, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Listen to podcasts, The Ramsey Show, Bigger Pockets, and watch educational content. You are building the intellectual framework upon which your wealth will be built. Stage 4, creating a small safety net. Life is unpredictable. A single flat tire or unexpected medical bill can derail your progress and send you back into debt. The first practical financial goal is to build a starter emergency fund. The most common target is $1,000. This isn't a wealth-building tool, it's an anti-debt tool. It's the buffer between you and life's minor emergencies. Scrape, save, or sell items to get this $1,000 in a separate savings account as quickly as possible. This small victory provides incredible psychological relief. Stage 5, the debt demolition phase. With a small safety net in place, it's time to go to war with high-interest debt. Credit cards, personal loans, car loans. Debt is a wealth-destroying anchor that robs you of your most powerful wealth-building tool, your income. Every dollar paid in interest is a dollar that can't be invested for your future. There are 2 popular strategies. The debt snowball, psychological. List your debts from smallest balance to largest. Pay the minimum on all debts, but throw every extra dollar at the smallest one. Once it's paid off, roll that payment into the next smallest. This method builds momentum and motivation through quick wins. The debt avalanche, mathematical. List your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Pay the minimum on all, but throw every extra dollar at the one with the highest interest rate. This saves you the most money over time. Choose the method you'll stick with. The goal is to become 100% consumer debt-free. Stage 6, fortifying your defenses, the full emergency fund. Once the consumer debt is gone, your income is finally free. But before you start investing heavily, you must fortify your financial fortress. This means expanding your $1,000 starter fund into a full emergency fund covering 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. This larger fund protects you from major life events like a job loss, a major health issue, or a significant home repair without having to go into debt or sell investments at the wrong time. This security is what gives you the confidence to start taking calculated investment risks. Stage 7. The income offensive. So far, the focus has been on defense, cutting costs, budgeting, and eliminating debt. Now, it's time to play offense. It's difficult to become wealthy by saving alone. You need to increase the gap between what you earn and what you spend. This is the stage of aggressively increasing your income. Income-boosting ideas. Negotiate a raise. Document your achievements and professionally ask for a pay increase in your current job. Learn a high-value skill. Invest in certifications or skills, coding, digital marketing, sales, that command higher pay. Start a side hustle, freelance, consult, or turn a hobby into a small business. Job hopping. Sometimes the fastest way to a significant salary increase is to move to a new company. The goal is to create a larger surplus each month that you can deploy in the next stage. Stage 8. Unleashing the growth engine, consistent investing. This is where true wealth is built. With no consumer debt, a full emergency fund, and a growing income, you can now start making your money work for you. The goal is to invest a significant portion of your income. 15% is a great starting point, but more is better. Consistently, month after month, year after year. Your primary tools will likely be tax-advantaged retirement accounts, such as a 401k or 403b, especially if there's an employer match, that's free money, and a Roth IRA. Brokerage accounts, for investing beyond your retirement accounts. For most people, the simplest and most effective strategy is investing in low-cost, broad market index funds or ETFs, like those tracking the S&P 500. This allows you to own a small piece of hundreds of companies, diversifying your risk. Here, you harness the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. Stage 9. Financial independence and scaling. After years or decades of consistent execution of the previous stages, you'll reach a magical point. Your investments will start generating more income than you spend. This is financial independence, FI. You no longer have to work for money. Work becomes a choice. Your portfolio is doing the heavy lifting. Key activities in this stage. This is the optimization phase. You might explore more advanced wealth-building vehicles like real estate investing, starting a larger business, or angel investing. You'll focus on tax optimization strategies and ensuring your portfolio is structured to last a lifetime and beyond. Stage 10. Legacy and abundance. The final stage of wealth is moving beyond your own needs and wants. The focus shifts from accumulation to impact and legacy. You have more than enough money for your lifetime, so you begin to think about how your wealth can benefit others and future generations. This stage involves generational wealth, setting up trusts and estate plans to pass wealth on efficiently. Philanthropy. Supporting causes you care about through significant charitable giving or starting your own foundation. Mentorship, using your time and resources to help others on their own financial journey. This is where wealth transforms from a personal goal into a tool for profound positive change in the world. The journey is the destination climbing. This ladder is not easy. It requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to learn and adapt. There will be setbacks, but by understanding these stages, you can identify where you are, focus on the next immediate step, and trust the process. The journey from broke to wealthy is the ultimate act of taking control of your life and building a future of freedom, choice, and impact. Please like, share, and subscribe.